might do something like, you've been hit by, you've been struck by, smooth criminal.
You know what I mean? Getting it so it's like clockwork.
Billie Jean, not my love. She just a girl. I am the one, oh baby, but the kid is not my son.
I learn so much from him just by watching him. He's a perfectionist. I like that.
Billie Jean, not my love. The Billie Jean, not my love. The Billie Jean, not my love.
He definitely knows what he's doing and what he wants and the elements he would like to put together to give the best show that he can.
Pleased with the rehearsals, Michael was ready to kick off the U.S. tour in Kansas City's Kemper Arena, February 23rd.
As showtime nears, the excitement increases, but Michael found time to clown with his longtime friend and personal manager, Frank DeLeo.
Good things in my car.
The 2 weeks of rehearsal in Florida has paid off.
Choreographers Rich and
Brother said like a finger snap or just a simple shift of the foot meant everything.
Right when he gets ready to, starts dancing.
in the anticipation of the big launch in Kansas City just a month later. So I flew to Pensacola, Florida, and I don't know if you remember, Michael had a great fear of flying. There was a hurricane that had blown through, and it took him a day and a half to get down there. So we were down there. He finally came down, but I had the rare opportunity to watch him rehearse, to watch Michael Jackson in action with all of his singers, his dancers, his musicians, and to watch that for hours.
In 1988, Michael invited Mary Hart to be with him.
Incredible feelings in the world. No, it's your show.
I've never heard that story before.
It's a pretty awesome lighting setup.
Huge star, biggest star in the world, but yeah.
It was soft-spoken.
Sure.
He was a little shy. So nervous and so frail and so...
Florida just 2 weeks ago, he had the rare opportunity to visit my...
In a way nobody else ever had.
I think it's got to be one of the most...
I'm in Florida as he prepared for...
Very private, very soft-spoken.
He actually whispered something in your ear. Do you remember what it was?
We're doing this. I'm so sorry. I'm so shy to... he'd love to do something. And so...
His bad tour.
I landed. Michael was supposed to be in a couple...
Oh, and just to feel there's a whole excitement and frenzy about it.
5 years later, our Mary Hart was with the King of Pop as he rehearsed for his Bad concert tour.
This was an invitation to join him.
Jackson, now in Florida, is putting final touches.
The brightest and the most fun.
Michael told us he never gets nervous on opening night. He just does what he was born to do.
Hi, Mike. Good to see you.
Can't talk on camera, but I love you, Mary. I'm really glad you're here.
Michael and the kind of backstage act.
We knew Michael before the scandals.
But he was much more comfortable because it was just the two.
He's somebody who's really innocent and who's like just taking it all in. That's some crazy hair. I mean, I do person now as I've gotten older than even.
Nothing has been left to chance. And from these unique pictures, there's no question as
astrologer or psychic, and that person had said
everything on stage.
He knew every beat, every step.
Yeah, good to see you. Been a while.
Wherever you are.
I'm out here in the dark.
will be touring for well over a year. He says it will be his last, and he wants to concentrate on making it his best.
A lot of hard work goes into our rehearsals. Everything's got to come out just right.
We are on the road with Mike.
Greg? Hi. Let's switch to The Way You Make Me Feel. So I want to work out something with the fellas.
The tour actually began in Japan late last year, where it was a smash. And according to Michael, he's going to take the show back to Tokyo after this U.S. stand.
We're starting all over again with the American tour. We're building a new show with new sets, staging, and some new songs.
Watching behind the scenes, you know right away
Jackson up close this final time. The tour will hit most major cities in the United States, as well as Europe, and will last almost a full year. But it's likely his fans will have ample opportunity to catch.
Nearly 7 million copies within 1 week of its worldwide release.
Sorry, I gotta take 5 minutes. Mary? Maybe.
If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, then make a change. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, then make a change.
Take off some of the echo.
When I'm not creating, I'm not as happy. It's my heart.
Ordinary. And he seemed to me backstage so
In the middle of the action.
You go rehearse and I'll see you later. Okay? Bye. Give me a kiss.
quiet. I thought, how can he turn into Michael Jackson? Who would you?
It's what Michael Jackson fans have waited for ever.
Wanna be starting something, you got to be starting something. I just wanna be starting something, you got to be starting something.
And he knows exactly what he wants.
The bass gotta have more bottom. The bass is too bouncy. Like, it's gonna be. Okay. Need more depth. Too bouncy. Hard, you know. Too much to get out there. It's stuck in the middle. And I can't
The tour is ready.
You wanna be starting something. You got to be starting something. You wanna be starting something. Starting something.
He first took his band to Pensacola, Florida for a final week of rehearsals.
Rehearsals, I'd have to say, is where the work begins, you know. Michael is so professional that
It's also evident that Michael has a very special bond with his supporting cast. He personally recruited each of them.